Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and this is the part 5 of build your own custom ROM. And in this video we are going to install, or more like add custom wallpapers or change your wallpaper from whatever device you want. So you want Galaxy S26 wallpaper on your device, you can have that. So we're going to just start, and the first thing is you'll find a link in the description for XDA, and you have to open it, go all the way and download it from Midfire. Now if this link doesn't work, then you have this alternative from pCloud, you can use that. You have to just download it. I've already got it downloaded over here, so I'll go and open it. I will close this for the time being, and you're going to use WinRAR or whatever you have, and you can extract it over here. Now once you have extracted it, you will see this APK Toolkit. Open it, and over here you'll have this APK Toolkit.exe. Make sure you run it once, because once you start it, you will require to install Java. So once you have got Java installed, you have to just restart your PC once, so that everything are in place and the system detects Java and the APK tool does not have any issue. So once you have got it started up and you can see there is no issue with it, you can go ahead and close it. Now in the previous videos we have actually worked on the firmware and extracted it and made the system ext and product images. We are going to test it in some later videos. So first we have to go into the project in our CRB folder and open our project over here. Go into ROM, and in ROM you'll search over here wallpaper. Once you search wallpaper, you will get this wallpaper res. You have to go and open folder location and open it. Now this is your wallpaper res. You have to copy it, and you can open another tab or entire new Windows Explorer. So there is no issue. I'll go ahead and put it in my folder. Now once it's over here, you have to again open APK Toolkit, and you have to select on this file icon. Once in the file icon, you are going to select your own, the one you have got. You have to select this wallpaper res. The ones you saw right now, I'll come back to that later. But now you have got this loaded. You have to go and click on decompile. Now this decompiling will take time according to the size, as mine is small, so it does it very quick. Now you have to click on this decompiled folder. You can see over here this decompiled folder. We'll open this, and you'll have this folder as wallpaper res APK. Open it, and over here in this res, original res, and there is unknown. Now in unknown and original we don't care. We'll go into res and you'll see this. Now in res you'll see in the raw, if I scroll all the way down, I have this video black. I'll open it, and you can see that this is the Galaxy A34 live wallpaper that I get in the lock screen. So you can see that it is actual Galaxy A34 wallpaper APK. Now you can add custom wallpapers to yours by going into this res drawable no DPI. You have to open it, and you'll see multiple different wallpapers. So if I open it, this is in a web page photo, and you can see it's a square photo. It's 2340 by 2340. Now what you have to do to add your own wallpaper, you'll go over here and search for wallpaper 2340 cross 2340 and search it. Now of course we don't get anything specific, but let's see. Let's go to Galaxy S25 wallpaper, and I'll select this and download it. Now once you're downloading it, make sure that you go over here, and I'll type here wallpaper dash custom.webp .webp, because in our case, in our very specific case, you can see it's WEBP, and you can try to save it. I'll just replace it, and you can see I've got this wallpaper. Now this is our wallpaper, and you can see that it is 3840 cross 3840, and it is a square photo, which is the most important part. Now once you have got this, you have to go ahead and simply close it for the time being, and you'll go and open your own. Yeah, this is the same wallpaper over here. We are going to copy it to the decompiled res drawable node API, and we'll paste it over here. Now you can see we have got this wallpaper custom WEPG WEBP, and once that is done, we are going to go back, and in your raw folder you have to go into this raw folder, and you have to go search for yeah, we have got this resource info.json, and you can see over here that there are some is default index and all sort of different values. So what you have to do, just to show you guys so you understand what is going on in the back end. Now once you are here, you have to again go back to this drawable, and this drawable, I'll put it side by side, and you can see over here that we have these different images from 1, yeah, this is from 1 to 14, and we have added this as 15. So either you can, for the time being, type it as, say, we are going to just name it, just erase the entire thing and type here wallpaper, just to make the name 015, yeah, 015.webp, and that is done. So I can go ahead and copy it. So what is happening is these are its default wallpaper, and you can see it's clearly mentioned as is default true or false. So I showed you in the starting of the video that there is one video as video black.mp4, and if I go ahead and open the first one, you have this random one which is responsible for adding the video as a photo to this one. So what we will be doing is we are going to go ahead and we are going to just set the third part, which is adding our own one. So you have to just copy this exact same block from here to here, and you will again hit enter, paste it. Now you'll see that there's this indentation error. We can correct it by this, and we have got it okay. Or you can also use VS Code and you can hit format document. Once this is done, you have to select this index as 15, or the one you have before, it should be +1 of that, and you have to just make this 15 as well, making sure that this is the same as your new wallpaper. And you can see it's a WEBP. You don't have to worry, it should be PNG in our case for this one, and we have got this. So you can see we have got the next one, and you have to make sure that there is a comma right over there, and you are putting in a comma, else there will be a red line showing an error. Now that is it, we have got a custom wallpaper. Once done, close everything, and you are in your APK Toolkit. I'll recommend just go ahead and open it once again, just so that it has everything in place. Run it again, and you'll see that you have to make sure that it's in your wallpaper res.apk. If it isn't, click on this folder, select, go into decompiled, select, open. Now you can see it has got the directory. Now you can see you have only got this compiled icon. Compile it. Now it is compiling and building APK, and here you go, we have got this APK, and you have to click on this compiled folder, you'll open it, and you have to copy this image. Once you have copied it, and you'll go into CRB project, your folder, and over here you will go into ROM, and again search for wallpaper. Now in wallpaper res, open it, and you can go ahead and delete it and paste over here your new wallpaper res. Now just as before, you can go ahead in your CRB and build the image like we have done in my previous video. Now let's see how we can completely change our new entire wallpaper set. Like I'm talking, just add wallpapers which were never there in your device, rather than going through this entire hassle of things. So in this case, just before we get into that, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe the channel, and comment if you want something more from me. I'm trying to give as much as I can, but it would be really good if you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, because approximately 98% people who watch the videos are not subscribed. So it will be really good if you can do it for me. Now over here guys, if I show you that I have got this wallpaper APK collection, and in this there are different ones. So this one is for Galaxy S25 Edge. So I'll show you how it is. I'll again open it, go into download wallpaper collection, and over here I'll open it. Now I'll decompile it, and this will take a while because it's a quite big file, and it's finished. Now I'll go into decompile and open it. In res and raw, you see there are 3 videos rather than 1. I'll just open randomly one, and you can see this is an S with an animated video, and this is our S25 Edge wallpaper, the live wallpaper. Now how you can get it? Now again, you have to just copy it. Yeah, you have to just simply copy it, and you have to again go into your CRB, and just let me know in the description that would you like to have it, or you can find it. I'll upload it to my Telegram channel, and then you can get it from there. You have to go into ROM system. Just don't go to system for now. You have to just type here wallpaper, again into wallpaper res, paste it over here. Now making sure to delete the previous one, we are going to select this and we are going to hit rename. I'll remove this -25e from the last, and that is it, and refresh it. I'll close everything in the background, and now you have the custom S25 Edge wallpaper, and you can go ahead in your CRB and you can build the image like we have done in the previous video. So thank you for watching guys. Catch you in the next one, and make sure you subscribe to the channel to get the part 6.